Chapter 64 of Chainsaw Man introduced a devil that was unlike every other devil shown before in the series, and seemed to be on a completely different level of power, even higher than other devils like the Gun Devil and Control Devil. This specific one would encompass a primal fear that humans naturally have, the fear of darkness. These types would be called the primal devils, devils that embody the fear that is naturally within the human psyche, and the fear of darkness being one of them. The Darkness Devil is the only one shown currently in the series so far, and I doubt he'd be the only one, as there's other fears that are naturally feared by anyone, such as death and violence. I've seen a lot of fans speculate certain devils shown in the series to be primal, like the Future Devil, since almost everybody is scared of the future. No one knows exactly what the future is going to hold. No one will know if an amazing miracle happens to them or a horrific tragedy. No one knows if either one of these things will happen in the very next second or 50 years from now. It makes perfect sense for people to think the Future Devil could be primal, but I doubt he is. Primal devils embody primal fears. These are fears that are naturally within the human mind, such as the fear of darkness. Even if you aren't scared of the dark now, almost everyone can relate to being scared of the dark as a kid. People can be taught to be scared of the future, but no one is taught to be scared of the dark. It's naturally within us as a primal fear. Like early humans sleeping in dark caves, because of how bad the human eyesight is in the darkness, they couldn't see if there was a predator in the cave with them. If they were out on a dark night, they couldn't see an animal in the trees above them, behind them, or even in front of them. And it's not just the fear of the unknown essence that the darkness often has, it's also not being alone in the darkness. Not being alone with something dangerous with you in that darkness, like an early human in a dark cave, and the dangerous animals in that cave with them. Now, a lot of things are vague within the Chainsaw Man universe, granted Part 2 just released, and so we should be getting a lot of our questions answered in the future, like what exactly makes a devil a primal devil, the exact mechanics of a primal devil, if they can be killed, if certain fiends in the series have previously been one before. The most we know is that they encompass a fear that's naturally within our brains. And violence, I believe, is one of those fears. Even before humans evolved, violence is a thing found in nature. It's not just pretty butterflies and birds singing. It was hunting, animals ripping each other apart, animals having to sacrifice their own offspring and parts of their bodies to escape violence from other animals. Violence has always been a part of life, ever since life began hundreds of millions of years ago. Even if devils only started showing up when humanity first evolved, they already had violence as a primal fear. Early humans being scared of getting attacked by animals in the wild and by each other, them getting hunted down and ripped apart by a carnivore, or them beating each other to death with sticks and stones, violence is the result of it. When humanity started advancing, powerful devils like War and Control grew strong, but the violence of both War and Control was always there. Humanity has always used violence for war. Violence is what makes war what it is. There is no war without violence. Humanity has always used it for control, for resources to take advantage of other people. The reason the Gun Devil was so powerful wasn't just people being scared of guns. It was people having the primal fear of violence, being fearful of the violence that guns can cause. And the result of that violence was a worldwide genocide by the Gun Devil, killing 1.2 million people in only 5 minutes. The number one reason why everyone has a fear of something, the reason why devils even exist in the first place, the reason why devils can become stronger is violence. If violence was not an existing idea, humanity would not be scared of anything. You may be scared of animals because you're scared of being hurt by them. The people in Chainsaw Man are scared of the devils and fuel the devils because they don't want to be killed by them. It's the violence that fuels everything in Chainsaw Man. But we have no idea what the violence devil is, what it looks like, if it embodied every type of violence itself or very specific types. We don't know what it was doing before it was killed, and we have no idea what brought the violence devil to the point of death and needing to possess a human corpse to survive. Galgali is the Fiend. He says that he remembers being saved by Makima, but even then it might not be true. Something happened to the devil, a devil that embodies the concept of ending life, resulting in death. Something killed it. And just like how we still don't know what killed the gun devil, we don't know what killed the violence devil. It's not confirmed if he is primal or if he isn't. I believe that he has the qualities to become a primal devil. Even though he does encompass a fear that is within the human mind, it's still not confirmed. But no matter the context, violence is still engraved in nature and is feared universally and instinctively, just like darkness. And only the future can tell us if he is or if he isn't. Thanks for watching my video. Tell me what you think in the comments. I got the links to my socials in the description. Be kind to yourself and others. Thanks for watching.